Good morning, brothers and sisters. This is your brother Sonny Archer here again. Well, on, on this account, I'm just gonna go back on on the issue of traffic again. But today I'm gonna be talking about um, one thing I just remembered, and that is parking restrictions. I was in Ghana and I was in Nigeria, and I noticed that is a huge problem, and people just kind of park, without, without consideration. It's very bad. Okay, now for instance, here I am again, outside, my neighborhood, and as you can see here to the left, there is an entrance here, and you can see that I am not obstructing that entrance because it is a nursing home, which is just around my just very close to where I live, and what happened is that you have a private parking lot in there, and access is in constant use. So when you see a place where access is in constant use like this, please just keep it clear. Keep it clear, because you have a lot of senior citizens staying there, and ambulance could come in and whatever. And if you just park, I mean, over there, you know, now you can see that minivan over there. Oh, that looks like my van as control. You can see that that van over there. You can see that it's. You can see that it is actually parked in a way that it actually gives way. You know, look at the space that it's given. If I move back a little bit, because my camera's lens is a little bit whatever, so you cannot see space. So if I go back a little bit like this, you can see the space there now? Yeah. So with that, an ambulance can go in, or a fire engine can go in and out easily, you know? So do not obstruct places like that. And then another thing we're going to look at again is, now let's go around and let me show you something. Okay, now let's go out. The road is clear. You can see that van over there. It's parked in the yellow line. Now, see, here we are. There is something here. We have a yellow line here. And I cannot park here. It's not good because of. You can see how narrow the street is. So if we go in here, oh, look at that. This is beautiful. See that? You can see this Vauxhall. Now you have a double yellow line because you have doors over here, and you can see that the Vauxhall is actually parked after the line. When you see yellow lines like that, you don't park there. So you see how the cars are parked? It's a two-way street, but they're parked in a way that you can easily find your way through. No restrictions around here. It's a very little neighborhood. See, so we keep going, and that's Albion there. So if I go left here, for instance, see how all the cars are parked in a way to actually, it's a very tight corner. People have got a lot of vehicles, but they're parked in a way that there will be no obstruction. You can get your way through. Let's see, set, okay. It's a very tight neighborhood, but they've been able to actually manage. Look, see, they have been able to actually manage it properly, park, and keep the road clear. Okay, let me go left here. Oh, beautiful! See that? On the yellow line, because of the nature of this place, double yellow line, nobody, I mean, you don't park on the yellow line except if you're delivering and you're not going to be there for more than 1 minute or whatever, okay? Like the milkman over there. On the right, no restrictions. All the private vehicles are parked over there, except this delivery van that's got a, I mean, wait, it's got a permit, okay, for delivery. But look, see that? Yellow line, double yellow line especially, you cannot park on the double yellow line. But to the right, there is no restriction. See, there is no yellow line on the right, so you can park on the right there. So you have, because I mean, because of the nature of this place, you have delivery trucks, you have supermarket over there, delivery trucks come over here, so the road has to be, I mean, often accommodating size all the time. Never park. You can step on the yellow line, okay, when it is clear, but you cannot park and just abandon the vehicle. On the right there, in the yellow line, you can park there. Okay, now see that? When you have a disabled person, you can actually mark the front of the house like this because it has. See, I know this place very well. There is there is a woman here, I mean, who is in a wheelchair. So and then a vehicle, accessible vehicle, normally comes here to pick her up. So that part is always clear. When people live in, I mean, when somebody is disabled, you always keep their front door clear. Respect that. So here I am, and let me show you some. See that? Look at that. No parking around here. Going right. Look at that sign on the ground there. It says, keep clear. See that? Because it's a tight corner and you have got a blind spot. Let me show you. See there? You got a blind spot here. So you don't obstruct it. Okay? Look at that again. When you see signs like this, there's another one here that says keep clear. You keep clear. You can, I mean, you can drive through, but don't stop. Okay, now, so I'm gonna park over here, and I'm gonna go, and I'm just gonna go get my, I'm gonna go to my doctor and get my painkillers prescription. And oh, come on, woman, move. And here we are. And okay, and I have parked. So now I have parked on a parking lot, respecting the reserved area for officials around here. Okay, now we have got a clinic here, and you can see those two little marking there where you have those two cars in front of me. It says reserved for the doctor. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4. So they got 4 doctors here. When you see a place reserved for the doctor, you don't park there. Don't. Just, use your common sense. Okay? And let me show you something again. Let's go out. And I'm going to show you another marking. Very, very important. People park by the walls, but don't do that. We've got a vehicle coming out. Okay, she's out. There's another one coming. Then I'm gonna go out now. Okay. All right, she's out now. So here we are. So now look at that. Okay. See that? What it says there? No parking. When it says no parking, it means no parking. Respect that. Look at that. Now, you have got a lot of places to park. So, you see now, you have markings where you can park. Okay. We got a space there. Okay. That is a space there. you can park there. If not, say if this whole place is at capacity and there's no place to park, the last thing you want to do is, because you're in a hurry, you just don't obstruct a vehicle like this and just park, you know. Okay. I see people do this in Nigeria sometime. Now, this area is for disabled. Don't park there because you got somebody coming out of the vehicle with a wheelchair or with a cane. And don't block a vehicle like this. It is wrong. They do that a lot in, I saw somebody do that in Spa in Lagos. Okay, buddies, so here we are for now on parking restrictions. And I hope you've learned something. And please share this video and subscribe. And then and I'll see you next time. And shalom. Got a major problem here. What is going on?